Hey guys, it is Vulcan Wolverine or Kyle again, coming at you. um, and it is Sunday, March 30th. I wanted to tell you guys about an initiative that me and a couple of other target individuals are trying to put in place. It's going to be called, I guess, the Audio Spotlight, initiative. But a couple of us, we want to raise funds to get an audio spotlight speaker. And what this speaker does is it makes a big speaker that creates very short waves inside of it, pushing it out with ultrasound so that it can pinpoint on a single person. And we want to buy this equipment. It's $2,000 for the speaker to increase awareness. Because let's say I was sitting on this couch right now and I had somebody just sitting right here with me. Like they can hit us with V2K, and it's the same theory with V2K. They can hit us with V2K or technologies like this audio spotlight, and this person sitting right next to me would not be able to hear it, but I would be able to exclusively hear it. That's why I believe V2K hits our auditory center. I believe they do use things such as the technology used in Audio Spotlight to send real sounds, like if your neighbors are harassing you. Um, because a lot of target individuals have picked up audible sounds. They have digital recorders that have actually picked up some of the voices. So some of this stuff could be audible sound and not just V2K, the V2K which is beamed directly to our auditory center. So we're trying to raise money for this. I know I've never asked you guys for money, but I'm just asking if you could donate like $10 or whatever you feel like donating. The equipment is $2,000, so we're trying to reach that mark. You can go to PayPal .me / capital A capital S fundraiser. And I'm going to post that on the video, and I'm going to post it in my comments for the day. But it's paypal.me / capital A capital S fundraiser. And I'm just asking for like $10, whatever you can spare, because if we get this if we get this speaker that basically puts an audio spotlight on anybody that we're trying to make aware, our family members, we can do it to larger groups. They'll kind of understand the theory behind what we're experiencing. And there's a lot of questions like, if you're getting hit in your place, why doesn't your dog hear it, or why doesn't your roommate hear it, or why doesn't your wife hear it, or why doesn't your parents hear it? So we really want to increase awareness how there are these technologies that do pinpoint sound and can pinpoint a target without anybody else around them hearing it. We do believe that a lot of these technologies, when they can't do V2K or they go low tech, they do use a lot of these ultrasonic, pinpointed sounds that may not be, they may be cheaper than this technology because this is a commercially available technology. This is like a speaker that they would use in a store, and they would direct that sound specifically at one shopper, and they would just hear it. The people around them would not hear things like advertisements and things like that. So I mean, it's ultrasonic frequencies. They're used to silently produce info for advertisers, and other, if you want to hear more sound, like this is a technology that you'd have it in a room, and if one of the family members wanted to hear more sound and the other family members just wanted to hear the regular speakers, it could be pinpointed at that specific family member, and they could hear more sound from the TV. There was a lot of this, like in New York, they were advertising for some paranormal shows, and there was a spot in the street that you could walk by, and it wasn't V2K, but it was something like this. It was like pinpointed sound that like an audio spotlight would do, and people would hear these whispers when they walked by that point, but people around them couldn't hear it, so whoever walked through that spot would hear it, and it was used to advertise for this paranormal TV show. Please, if you can spare $10, please donate to this initiative. There are a lot of other target individual initiatives going on. People are getting awareness out. People are trying to build better defenses. We really think this is a good one to build awareness of the theory of how this works and why, not everybody around us is feeling or hearing the things that we're hearing. So please, guys, if you can, $10 would be great. I will do later videos when we do eventually get the equipment, showing people's reaction to it. I'm gonna use it with my family to show them kind of how it works, and a lot of other target individuals are going to be using it. It's a $2,000 speaker. You can go on HoloSonics and look at it, because that's where we're going to get it from. It's a HoloSonics, and it's the largest speaker at the bottom. Because there was one time when I was in my house, and that's when I really told my parents, people are hitting me with stuff from the other houses, and I'm burning. I hear these, a voice from my neighbor's house and stuff like that. So my dad came over for a couple of nights, sitting exactly by me, so that if they were doing something, if they were shooting something at me, he could hear it. But he didn't hear anything, and the V2K went on as I sat next to him. So this is incredibly pinpointed. The V2K works on our auditory center in our brain. This will give people a demonstration, of sound used in this way. And I think that, in my house, I remember back, and there were certain, I'd hear it coming from the other side, and I'd put plates up and stuff that would usually buffer it out, but they weren't having any effect. So I do think that, our gang stalkers do use this technology also. They use V2K, and they use audio spotlighting. So we think with this equipment we can increase awareness. So please donate, guys. I know I've never asked y'all to do that before, but this could be a really important project that we're doing as TIs. So much other stuff is going on. Other TIs are doing so many great initiatives, but we think this could be important, because awareness is the most important thing. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your support, on my videos. And just, if you can spare $10, please go to that paypal.me /A S fundraiser. And I'm going to go ahead and post it on the video. And then I'll give you updates later on about, how we're using it, what we're doing, and vids on it being used on people and their reactions. Alright, guys, y'all have a great Sunday, and I will definitely see you on the next one. I hope y'all are doing really good. I hope you're comfortable as you can be. Right now I'm getting, my throat is hurting, my chest is hurting, they're hitting me. But last night there was this great conference call from FFCHS where just so many people are doing so many different things. And we're getting there, But we want to keep going. And it would be greatly appreciated if you guys could just donate any kind of money that you have, just to hitting this $2,000 mark to get this audio spotlight speaker. Check it out on I forgot what did I just say at the beginning? It's Holoscope. What did I say? Dog it. I can't remember, but I'll put that up too. I'll put where you can go look up the equipment. And see which one that we're going to purchase, and then in later videos I'll show y'all how that project is working out. Alright, guys, I appreciate your support. Let me know, please comment below, and let me know if there are any kind of initiatives or anything, projects that you guys are working on that I can increase awareness for. Alright, love you guys. God bless you.